The moment was captured in full and later broadcast as part of a documentary segment following his ministry. Cody survived. Unlike his father, he received medical treatment and recovered. When asked afterward whether the experience had changed his view of serpent handling, he indicated it had not and that he intended to continue the practice.
Welcome to Viral Moments Hub SA, your go-to place for the hottest, most viral clips, trends, and unforgettable moments. Stay tuned as we bring you the buzz from South Africa and beyond. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
The father, a snake-handling pastor who appeared on US TV show Snake Salvation, has died after being bitten by a rattlesnake. Jamie Coutts was holding the snake at his church in Middlesboro, Kentucky, when he was bitten on the hand, according to fellow preacher Cody Wynn. The Middlesboro Police Department said Coutts refused to have medical treatment for the bite. Coutts said last year that he needed the snakes for religious reasons, citing a Bible passage in Mark's Gospel. The handler's religious conviction is based on a passage in Mark's Gospel which reads, "They shall take up serpents, and if they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them, they shall lay hands on the sick, and they shall recover." National Geographic said in a statement that it was struck by Coutts' devout religious convictions despite the health and legal peril he often faced. A police statement said that when an ambulance arrived at the Full Gospel Tabernacle in Jesus Name Church on Saturday evening, staff were told Coutts had gone home. Coutts was contacted at his house but refused to have any treatment. Emergency workers returned later in the evening, by which time Coutts had died. Mr. Wynn said that after the bite in church, Coutts dropped the snake but then picked it up again. He had one of the rattlers in his hand, he told a local news station. It just turned its head and bit him in the back of the hand, within a second. Coutts' son, also named Cody, said his father had been bitten 8 times before but had never had such a severe reaction. He said the family thought he would recover as he had on previous occasions. "We're going to go home, he's going to lay on the couch. He's going to hurt. He's going to pray for a while and he's going to get better," Cody Coutts said. "That's what happened every other time, except this time was just so quick and it was crazy." Cody Coutts took over the church after his father died, and what's crazy is that he was bitten by the snake too, but he got medical attention. The Sun. U.S. pastor's close call with death performing bizarre service with rattlesnake. American pastor Cody Coutts had a close call with death while performing a bizarre service with a rattlesnake in his Kentucky church. 4 years ago, his father Jamie, 42, was killed during a similar ritual. Cody's church, the Full Gospel Tabernacle Church, is one of the few in the country which still allows snake handling. the church is inspired by the biblical verse. They will pick up serpents, and if they drink any deadly poison, it will not hurt them. During the services, Pastor Cody picks up snakes from a box and carries one or two of them aloft, while worshippers lay hands on the sick, pray, sing, and listen to sermons. The singing and dancing worshippers are invited to come up to the front to handle fire, drink poisons, and hold up the snakes for themselves. His father's death has not put off Cody from doing the same death-defying service, according to the Sun. After being bitten, blood started oozing from the wound and soon he collapsed to the ground. Cody wanted to be taken to the mountaintop to let God judge whether he should live or die. Instead, his friend rushed him to a hospital. The doctor there said the snake bite could easily have severed his temporal artery, which would have killed him. In the past 6 years, there have been 3 deaths in the U.S. from snake bites during religious services.
The moment was captured in full and later broadcast as part of a documentary segment following his ministry. Cody survived. Unlike his father, he received medical treatment and recovered. When asked afterward whether the experience had changed his view of serpent handling, he indicated it had not and that he intended to continue the practice.